changed at any time.
You've seen them act, charm, and steal the spotlight. But have you ever noticed how cool their dance moves really are?
It's not unusual to find that I'm in love with you.
From timeless icons to modern favorites, these Hollywood talents prove they can light up the dance floor just as easily as the big screen.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Freeze in full effect. You ready, Ron? I'm ready.
So stay tuned, because you're about to see these incredible dancers in action. And don't miss the bonus artist at the end.
Let's dress up like the disco dancing jet set in my line and roll.
Number 10, Matthew McConaughey. The all right guy isn't just smooth with words. He's got serious moves too. In The Wedding Planner, Matthew McConaughey plays Steve and delivers a fiery tango scene with Jennifer Lopez that still holds up.
Because you don't want to get married. I see it all the time.
You see what?
He spent nearly 2 months training for it, and even J.Lo admitted the choreography wasn't easy to nail down. But the end result? Magnetic. Their on-screen argument only made the intensity of the dance more electric.
You think you can double-talk your way out of this? Throw me off your scent? But I smell you.
And I smell like sweetbread plums and grilled cheese sandwiches.
McConaughey may not be a trained dancer, but he showed raw talent and undeniable discipline. And clearly, he's not afraid to put it all out there on the floor. If you ask us, his moves are more than all right.
All right.
Number 9, Glen Powell.
Game on.
Can you even dance?
You just let me lead.
Oh, God.
Glen Powell might be famed for his charm in rom-coms and action hits like Top Gun: Maverick. But let him share the dance floor and you'll see another side entirely.
You're so good at that.
This is like Bruce Lee.
In Anyone But You with Sydney Sweeney, their reveal scene is full of sweet chemistry and smooth moves, turning a rom-com moment into pure magic. Powell's dance skills aren't just movie magic. They're rooted in childhood. Growing up in Austin, he balanced sports with theater, tap dance training, and performances with the Broadway Texas Players as a teen. That foundation makes his on-screen moves feel effortless, even if the film plays it for charm. What's especially fun? Powell once admitted in Glamour that, though he plays smooth on screen, dating and dance moves don't always come naturally in real life. But he still loves dancing on tables when the opportunity arises. That playful spirit translates into his scenes.
That's not how it works.
Number 8, Hugh Grant. Most people first saw Hugh Grant show off his dance skills in Love Actually. A scene he famously didn't enjoy filming, even though it's now totally iconic. But we're spotlighting his big dance moment in Paddington 2 instead, because this one was far more than just a silly little groove. Grant trained with choreographer Francesca Janes, a West End pro who knew exactly how to bring out his best. Grant even joked that this number might ruin his career.
Who obviously thought, poor chap, is that what he's reduced to now? A kid's film sequence.
Instead, it was a total win.
So it's satisfying that it's turned out to be the best reviewed film on Rotten Tomatoes.
Charming, polished, and proof that he's got more range than many ever expected. Number 7, Daniel Craig.
Keep it going, boy.
Most people break out their dance moves after a drink or two, but in this stylish extended commercial, Daniel Craig dances his way toward the drink instead.
I can't help myself when that guy comes around.
What begins as a calm black and white perfume ad quickly shifts gears into nearly 2 minutes of Craig showing off a solo dance routine, complete with quirky moves and funky energy.
Saying it's the lips, it's the eyes, when you hold me tight. Up in my head every day, need it every night.
All leading up to that final glass of vodka. His style? Simply fabulous.
Baby, come put your moves on me. Put your loving on me.
Finally.
Number 6. Donald Faison. Being a skilled dancer and a sharp improviser don't always come together. But every now and then, the two meet and create something unforgettable.
Yeah, Spider-Man and freezing full effect. You ready, Ron? I'm ready.
As Donald Faison explained on his podcast, Fake Doctors, Real Friends, his now iconic dance in Scrubs wasn't rehearsed at all. He made it up on the spot and nailed the entire thing in just one take.
Situation is, let's cure it 'cause we're up.
The moment became so legendary that Fortnite ended up copying it as one of their emotes. So, if you ever see that move in the game, remember, it all started with Faison. Number 5. Neil Patrick Harris.
It's a truth you can't refute.
Before Neil Patrick Harris was suiting up and high-fiving as Barney Stinson in How I Met Your Mother, he was already a seasoned stage performer.
Nothing suits me like a suit.
Most people knew him as Doogie Howser or from his wild cameo in Harold and Kumar, but not everyone realized his theater resume included heavy hitters like Rent, Sweeney Todd, and Cabaret. So when the show's 100th episode arrived and Harris broke into a full-blown musical number, it was both a surprise and a showcase of his Broadway roots.
Girls will go and girls will come, but there's only one absolute.
The choreography was fast, sharp, and polished to perfection, and Harris kept pace with all 65 backup dancers as if it were second nature.
Every bro on the go needs to know that there's no accepted substitute.
And if that didn't impress you enough, just wait until you see what he can do in heels.
And if you got some sugar for me, sugar daddy, bring it home.
Number 4. Alfonso Ribeiro.
But when I see you hanging about with anyone.
Some people may not have realized Alfonso Ribeiro's dancing skills until he won season 19 of Dancing with the Stars.
You want to be sad with anyone.
Others might remember his Pepsi commercial with Michael Jackson, or even his time on Silver Spoons. But for most of us, Ribeiro's dance legacy truly began in the 1990s on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
In your face.
And of course, we're talking about the legendary Carlton. That iconic arm and hip swinging routine became so closely tied to Ribeiro that it's still instantly recognizable today.
It's not unusual to see me cry.
When he brought it back on Dancing with the Stars, the audience went wild with nostalgic excitement.
But if I ever find that you've changed at any time, it's not
And it reminded everyone just how effortlessly he can light up a dance floor.
unusual to find that I'm in love with you. Oh, 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 oh.
Number 3. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Long before Joseph Gordon-Levitt wowed audiences on Lip Sync Battle, he had already proven his dance skills were top tier. In the beloved 2009 rom-com 500 Days of Summer, he bursts into a joyful routine, joined by a flash mob that perfectly mirrors his character's bliss. For fans hoping to see him dance again, Gordon-Levitt delivered big in 2015 when he took on Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation during Lip Sync Battle. His sharp moves and fearless commitment turned the performance into an instant classic, reminding everyone that he's not just a talented actor. He's got serious rhythm, too. Number 2, Sam Rockwell.
In the back, sipping yak, yo, what's up?
Sam Rockwell has never been shy about showing off his dance skills on screen. In fact, slipping in a few slick moves has become one of his trademarks, and fans now expect a little groove whenever he's in a film. One of the earliest standout moments came in Charlie's Angels, where he played the villain Eric Knox. Rockwell fully embraced the role, even breaking into a smooth, villainous dance routine that made being the bad guy look way too fun.
Revenge is fun.
And who could forget his flashy, quick-footed entrance as Justin Hammer in Iron Man 2? If you go back and watch some of his earlier films, you'll spot even more subtle dance moments hidden in his performances. And before we continue, here are some honorable dancing actors we've covered in other videos. Ryan Gosling. Kevin Bacon. Mads Mikkelsen. Number 1, John Travolta. John Travolta first caught attention on the sitcom Welcome Back, Kotter, where he showed off some early dance skills. He then appeared in Carrie as Billy, a role that couldn't be further from his next big break as Tony Manero in Saturday Night Fever. Travolta wasn't born a disco king, but he trained relentlessly, refusing shortcuts and even turning down body doubles because he wanted every move to be his own. His performance was shaped by inspirations like James Cagney and the funky energy of Soul Train, which he worked into Manero's style. And while many still picture him as Danny Zuko from Grease, Saturday Night Fever is where his true dance legacy began. A few years later, he returned to the dance floor in Staying Alive, proving his moves had become sharper and more sculpted. And just when the world thought his dance days were behind him, he surprised everyone again in Pulp Fiction. That now iconic twist contest with Uma Thurman was simply unforgettable. And now it's time for our bonus artist, Timothée Chalamet.
World of your own, where you can be free.
Timothée Chalamet can sing, dance, and whip up magical chocolate bars. Seriously, is there anything this Wonka can't do?
Wherever you go.
From the start, Chalamet was reportedly the top choice for the role. Director Paul King even dug up old high school performance footage, which quickly erased any doubts about his song and dance skills.
Some people don't and some people do.
Dance is practically in his DNA. His mother was a dancer, and he studied tap as a teen. So the role felt like a natural fit.
Little snakes, flamingos, bears, and poodles.
When it came time to perform, Chalamet threw himself into it, and the results were delightful. King may have known he had a triple threat, but for audiences, it was the sweetest surprise.
Chocolate, and there's chocolate. Only Wonka's makes your confidence skyrocket.
Who's your favorite star? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss what's coming next. Your support truly means the world to us. See you in the next video.